Right side. Clear right.
As we jump straight in at Monza, we
Okay,
can see
Shane,
Breers in
here we
P1, Schwatzky P2 and Spiffin P3 with us starting down in 8th.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Looks like we got a better start than some cars, but we're going to be on the outside.
On your right. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
There's one car off in the gravel.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, man, I left you some room. Lewis Liam, that was. Lewis Lamb, even, sorry. Don't know what's happened behind, but there's a huge gap, so something must have happened. I didn't notice anything go on.
Before we find out what happened then, we're going to watch the start. As the green flag goes, we stay on the outside. You can see from that first chicane has been removed in this layout today, helping prevent the carnage in this Class D race. That's one car out wide as 4 cars move down our inside. And we'll be rejoining with that wide car of Andrew Killen soon. As we go to what would normally be the second chicane, and only one car's ended up in the barriers. That's Matthew McAllister in the number 7 car. But now we're going to rejoin with Andrew Killen, who went wide earlier. And it looks to make the places back as he cuts off Nicholas, and that spins Nicholas out. He's then got the run on the cars in front. He decides to try and make a move, and that's impossible. He knocks Gonzalez off the track as well. And all of that has just given us a nice clear gap behind.
Looks like Justin's going to make a challenge on Lewis.
P9.
Yeah, the nearest car behind's over 4 seconds back, so I'm not really sure what's happened there. Something's going to happen between these two in front, you can just see it.
Vera is leading the race. Alright Shane, the next car is Liam.
Right side. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
Oh, that was my bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that to Lamb there. He was focused on the car in front. I thought he was moving to the inside.
A replay now of my moment of madness, and I can only apologise. At the time I didn't realise it was as bad as what the replays show. But that right there is a punt if you've ever seen one. There's another look on board with Lewis Lamb, and I just didn't anticipate it well enough. That's 100% on me. I can only apologise again. Sorry, Lewis. But the race must go on, and here's the third place of Colin Smith, who tried to take too much speed into the corner and ended up on the inside. As we see me drive by after I had just taken out Lamb.
Might help me out.
That's the fastest lap. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Stay close, there might be a chance here.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Good pass.
Sorry,
Left side.
I didn't mean that.
Clear left.
The guy in front is Angel.
Yeah, that was terrible. I was gonna go for the overtake, but it wasn't on. I mean, just got caught out under braking. I'd give the place back.
Here's the overtake on Justin. I tried to take the racing line after pulling out of the move, but I was just too close. I ended up taking avoiding action, got the move done, but I decided to give the place back as it was a reckless move and I didn't even plan to make it.
Yellow flag, caution. Half distance, fuel looks good.
Car left. Clear left.
Jesus Christ.
We've been warned about track limits.
What the hell was that? Bloody battling out like crazy. I don't know whether we've just managed to get into second place.
Here's a replay of us moving up into third, and there's a lot to unpick with this one. We've both caught up with Jared after he picked up earlier damage. As they battle through the chicane, you can see me drive past the former P2 driver. And as we approach the first of the two right-handers, Justin Jared ahead, there's a small bit of contact sending them both out wide. Justin rejoins, it sends all of us back across the track, and I just about squeeze down the inside. And then we see Jamie Parkhurst facing the barrier, meaning we drive into P3. Now we jump on board with Harding, who was in P3 himself, just to find out exactly why we've caught up with him. And he's just got caught out under braking. It's the same way we was, but he didn't manage to avoid it, and that front end damage is what's reduced his pace. Now we can see what happened to the two cars in the barriers, and Whiskey in the black Ferrari turns Sheridan, and that's caused his spin. A few moments later, it's Wesley turning into the corner as if Jamie isn't there, and there's two cars taken out in 3 corners. Oh.
Fastest lap for Vera, 140.8.
Right, so 5th place has dropped off
You're
now.
pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.9. Sector 2 is 0.8. Off the pace.
Second gap behind.
I noticed the gap, but this is why. Justin's going for a move down the inside, and Matt, probably not expecting it, just takes his line, and that's Justin's challenge done. It's given me a comfortable gap behind.
That gap's come down to a second. 0.8. 0.7. We cannot lose this place. We've got to get this podium. Matt is obviously pushing as hard as he can to get the podium, but he's not going to do it with half a second gap and only the last corner to go. I'll take a podium any day of the week. That's what we like to see.
Yellow flag. Well done. Decent drive.
Here's the replay of the cars crossing the finish line then. That's Alejandro in P1 alongside the now lapped car of Riviera in P14, Wesley Phillips in P2. I finished with a podium in P3, closely followed by Matt Witowoski, who takes 4th. Sheridan takes 5th place. Justin ends up in 6th. 7th, 8th and 9th for Derek, Jamie and Colin. If you did make it this far into the video, then why not hit that subscribe button? You'll help me get to that 500 subscribers and be notified of any future content. And all there is left to say is see you in a few laps. Thanks for watching.